I'm going to say something here, and we'll explore it at great length. Historicism is based on the principle of analogy. Every time you get a historicist interpretation of the Bible, every time you get a historicist interpretation of the Bible, you are doing an analogy from the original event. That's what historicism is. It's not just the New Testament's interpretation of the Old. We can look at the later prophets' interpretation of the earlier prophets. I can look at how did Zechariah interpret Daniel? How did Malachi interpret Daniel? How did Daniel interpret Jeremiah? How did Jeremiah interpret Isaiah? How did Isaiah interpret the messianic prophecies of the Davidic monarchy? Okay. Now I can look at prophets interpreting prophets. And I can look at Bible editors interpreting prophets. I know Amos was talking about the northern kingdom and the northern kingdom only. I know that when he left Tekoa and made his way to Bethel and Jezreel and Samaria, he was denouncing the northern kingdom and saying it had come to its end. But when they put the book together, to whom did they apply it? By analogy. When we got the book of Amos, to whom is it applied? By the time the book was written, the northern kingdom was dead and gone. Well, you could say then the book of Amos was useless. They applied it to Judah. And what kind of an interpretation is that? That's an analogy. And when you take a prophecy that is something earlier in history, and you spread it out over time, and you apply it to later historical events, what principle of interpretation is that? That's historicism.